Today we are discussing about the easy tips to find the hybridization and number of sigma and pi bonds. So if the hybridization is sp3, hybridization is the process of mixing up of different orbitals to give equivalent orbitals having same energy. So if the hybridization is sp3, there will be 4 orbitals, sp2 3 orbitals, and sp there will be 2 orbitals. And sigma bond is coaxial overlapping leads to formation and pi bond is lateral overlapping. So the method is CH3, CH double bond, CH, C triple bond, CH. So you have to identify the hybridization of each carbon atom and the number of sigma and pi bonds. So the method is here CH3, there are 3 hydrogen atoms, 3 bonds, and 1 bond is connected with the other carbon atom. So 4 orbitals, 4 bonds are there, 4 orbitals required. So this is sp3 hybridized carbon, since it is having 4 orbitals. Okay, second one, here this carbon require only 3 orbitals, minimum 3. One this to this carbon, one to this hydrogen atom, and one to this carbon atom. So 3 orbitals are required. So 3 is for sp2 hybridized carbon atom. This carbon also have require 3 orbitals minimum. So that is sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Here this carbon, one bond to this carbon atom and one bond to this carbon atom. So that's the minimum bond required. So only 2 bonds. So this is sp hybridized carbon atom. And the last one, here one with the hydrogen atom and one with this carbon atom. So minimum requirement is only 2 bonds. So it is undergoing sp hybridization. So the minimum bond required, that gives the hybridization. Minimum bond is 4 sp3, 3 sp2 and 2 sp hybridization. Now coming to the sigma bond and pi bonds. A single bond is only sigma bond, but if there is a double bond, one is sigma bond and other is pi bond, and if it contains a triple bond, this is sigma bond, pi bond, and this is the pi bond. So in this case there are 3 sigma bonds and one here, 4 sigma bonds. So this is sigma bond, sigma bond, sigma bond. For all the 4 CH bonds are sigma bonds. Here this is a sigma bond, this is sigma bond, this is a pi bond. Here this is a sigma bond, and here this is a sigma bond, this is a pi bond, this is a pi bond, and this is a sigma bond. So number of sigma bond is equal to this. Here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sigma bonds are there. And coming to number of pi bonds, this contain 1 and this contain 2. So 2 plus 1, 3. 3 pi bonds. So that's the method to find out the number of sigma bonds and pi bonds. And hybridization is the minimum orbital required. We have to count, and that gives the hybridization. Minimum orbital is 3 sp2, 4 sp3, and only 2, that is sp hybridization. So we have to discuss again one more example. So another example, CH2 double bond CH, single bond CH, double bond CH2. So you have to count the hybridization. You have to specify the hybridization and number of sigma and pi bonds. So here 2 hydrogen atom and 1 with the carbon atom. So minimum requirement is 3, that is sp2 hybridization. This carbon, 1 with the carbon, 1 with this carbon, and 1 with the hydrogen. So 3 bonds required minimum. 3 sp2. Here this 1 with hydrogen, 1 with this carbon, and 1 with this carbon. So this is also minimum is 3. So sp2. And here 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 with this carbon atom. So minimum is 3. So sp2. So all the carbon atoms are undergoing sp2 hybridization because they require minimum 3 orbitals. Now coming to number of sigma bonds and pi bonds. number of sigma bond and the number of pi bonds. Sigma bond 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So 9 sigma bonds are there. Then pi bond, 1 pi bond here and 1 pi bond here. So 2 pi bonds here. So that's the method to find out the number of sigma bonds and pi bonds and hybridization. Sigma bond is by coaxial overlapping, single bond. Double bond contain a sigma bond and a pi bond, and triple bond contain a sigma bond and 2 pi bonds.